Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityarna Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. O Mother, hold our hand, take us across from unreal to real, from darkness of ignorance to the wisdom of light, from death to immortality. Om, peace, peace, peace. Jai Guru. And with the word of the Jai Guru, we all remember the Guru Purnima is coming up on this coming Sunday, 21st of July of 2024. Generally, this Guru Purnima is the Rishi Vyasa's birthday and celebrated somewhere around in July, and depends on the Tithi and the Hindu calendar and the English calendar match somewhere around July. So, what is this Guru Purnima and why is this Guru? The Guru is so important for us. Why? Because the human birth that you take, that you get, you have done a lot of work in your past life to get a human life. Supposing you live a very powerful, meditative, long years and years of sacrifice and purity attained and done services to the people and the mankind without thinking of yourself selflessly, it is said, as per Vivekananda, you will attain that Brahmaloka, meaning where you will be attained, you will be joining, that is the ultimate, and after that you do not need to take birth once again. Supposing you have been a good person, you do not tell lies, you do not cheat people, you live well, you are also racing for a little bit of, there are three anandas. Vishayananda. So Vishayananda is money and property and things. Supposing you and I like that, Vishayananda. The other one is Bhajanananda. Think about God, talk about God, sing for God. And then is Brahmananda. That means the ultimate joy, ultimate Ananda. These are three types of Ananda. Vishayananda, Bhajanananda, Brahmananda. Supposing you and I have been not that level of Brahmananda, where you do not take birth, you attain Vishananda, property, money, fun, bodily pleasures, and whatever kind of a thing, sensual pleasures. But you've been a good guy. Then you will go to what is called Pitriloka after death, as per the definition given in the Vedanta. And the third is, supposing you have been not such a good boy or have been little bad or terribly bad, then you may become to that animal world after birth, and where the demons and everything else of the terrible, horrible things are there. Now, once you complete, whether in Pitriloka or in Bhajananda, Brahmaloka, once you've fulfilled your good work, whatever good work you've done, excepting those who have got totally moksha, has received liberation, you will be born again to remove all your bad karmas. And this is the beautiful law of the world. So the purpose of the human life, I'm connecting now with the Guru Purnima, is to attain and know and realize that excellence which is within us. And to do that, you need a guru. Rishi Vyasa has been a guru who had written all the Vedas and Upanishads, and meaning unbelievably, people cannot imagine how one person can write so many. So this is why Rishi Vyasa's birthday in India in Hinduism is considered as the Guru Purnima. This Guru Purnima, the requirement of a guru. How do I know a guru? How do I find a guru? How do I know this is my guru? Very simple guideline for you will be the moment you find a person is living a life and not just talking, not just doing that guru who says, come, I'll give you 3 days crash course meditation, $50, or, 4,000 rupees. That means somebody is wanting to get something out of you to teach you something. Yes, they're guru, they know something. They may be good in it, but anybody who wanting something from you to teach you something is not the true guru as it is laid down in the Vedanta. The true guru is the one who will keep you with them. In the ancient time, the disciples would go to guru and live with guru without charging any money. And guru is to live with them without, he is not working and earning money, but the ancient time, the emperors, the kings, and the maharajas, and also zamindars, is to support the spiritual drive. So there is religion, there is spirituality. The difference is religion is dogmas, rituals, ways of doing things. Any religion will have a certain way of doing things. Like right now, Muharram is going, which is the penance for 10 days for in the Islam religion. I don't want to get into the detail on that. Like that, there are ways of doing things. Every religion is good. Sarva dharmanne is the word. Every religion is good and is nice. Follow any religion and you can reach. But we are richly endowed with the thousands of years old of Vedanta and then with the Guru of Mahavatar Babaji with the Kriya Yoga. So we follow both with all the four processes. Now we're coming back to how do you know the Guru? Firstly, you will see the Guru is detached from taking anything from you. And even if you give something, they might accept it, but they are not attached to it. They might give it away to somebody else or share it with the other disciples. You will find another way. The moment you come near a guru, you find very peaceful, very happy, very joyful, filled with ananda. You feel so happy. You can't not go and meet him or her again and again and again. And you progressively see that as you live with her or him or keep on meeting them in the modern context and practice, you will see a change coming in within you. And that change is from that Vishananda, attraction towards property, money, enjoyment, fun, to coming to Bhajanananda. You feel like doing and talking more about God and things like that. Just think. And then automatically reach that moksha state where Brahmananda. You attain that Brahmaloka where, and yet there are people who attain Brahmananda state and when they are asked, 13th president of Ramakrishna Mission, when he was asked that after death, what will happen to you, sir? He said, I will want to come back again and again and again. Now he has attained, realized, but he says, I am going to come back again and again till the last person on this earth is realized soul. Imagine, is taking on so-called birth and rebirth is not supposed to be very peaceful and happy. You and I have a little bit of fun and a lot of suffering. Maybe half fun, half suffering, whatever, but suffering has to be there. The moment you have desire, the moment you crave for thing, Vivekananda's words, don't ask for thing. If you ask, you will get it. So what is Guru doing? Guru shows it to you that those things are temporary. They are not of any. You have, if you notice most of the physical pleasures, let's say you love pizza. and I give you 10 pizzas because you love pizza and I love you. You will eat half, maybe three quarter. After that, I say, come on, I bought it for you. You have to eat it. You might, out of politeness, respect, eat one more piece, meaning one whole pizza. After that, if I tell you insist upon, you'll run away from there. Same thing, any physical pleasure, you will find it brings boredom. But when you come into that state of talking about the discovery of the supreme bliss which is within, which is Ishvara, which is Brahman, which is as per Vedanta within you and me, everyone. You and I all have different names, different forms, different function, different roles, but all of us one, which is consciousness, Chaitana, Brahman, or Ishvara. All names are same, one, and that is all one. One consciousness in this. Guru is the one who takes you to that. Who is realized? Now, how do I know he is realized or not? You don't know, but you will come to know that by this person I feel so happy and joyful. Automatically you will go closer and closer. Guru is the one who is like you and I, like we are matchsticks. Like a matchstick, we can create fire. The potential of the fire is within me, but I don't know how to strike the matchstick. A guru comes and shows you how to strike that matchstick. A guru will come to you. All of us will get it, liberated. And whether in this life or next 2, 3 life or after 1 billion life, that depends on our karma. So this is why our great masters, our elders, our loving grandparent, parent, they say shub shub bolo, shub shub karo. Do well, do good to the people and do nice things. When you do that, you will suddenly see, even if you're not physically connected with a guru like Vivekananda met Ramakrishna Paramahansa, remember he was asking round and round, you all know that story. Eventually, he asked Paramahansa Ramakrishna, have you seen God? He had asked this question to all the spiritual leaders that time in Calcutta. Everybody mocked, laughed, ignored the question, how can somebody see God? Paramahansa Ramakrishna said, yes, I have. And I see God better than I see you. And you can see too. So when the person says that it is not just I have seen it, you can't see it, they're not true guru. A true guru will not only realize it, will show you how to realize it also. And Paramahansa Ramakrishna showed it to Vivekananda. And what did he mean by saying, I see him as I see you, but better than I see you? Better than I see you meaning what? I see generally with these five senses, no? Eye is the one for seeing, ear is for listening. Five senses. I see the world, right? I see the world, I see the mountain. Mountain doesn't enter my eye, I'll go blind. But a light falls on it. Tiny, tiny particles of electricity in the form of an image is created in my retina. Optical nerve sends them to the brain. Tiny, tiny particles of electricity. And brain sends it to the mind. You know what? Till today, the top neurospecialists cannot find out how that tiny particle of electricity in the brain, in the mind, changes itself to a mountain. And then it reacts with the memory. And that memory is like a 2, 3 year old baby. He's not seen a mountain. So the baby wouldn't know. Baby will say, hey Kai, what is this? Ye kya hai? That's what they're going to ask. They've seen something. They don't know what is it. Now Guru takes you and makes you see it. You will find that it's like a candle. Once he lights you up, you can take this candle from place to place and light up many other candles. You will see as you proceed with this spiritual journey, Religion is dogmas and rituals. Spirituality is that Atma Param Guru, the Guru in you, which is that consciousness, Chaitana. And your Atma Param Guru will guide you. Like, look at it. You all know the story of Mahabharata, Ekalavya. He didn't have a guru, but he made the statue of Dronacharya, and keeping him as guru, he used to keep on practicing. And he became better than Arjuna, who was being trained by Dronacharya. And Dronacharya happened to accidentally find one day some dogs came charging, biting, and this boy Ekalavya shot 3 arrows and sealed up his mouth without killing the dog. And the moment Dronacharya saw those 3 arrows, he knew this is by another a specialist bow man who's better than even Arjuna. And he didn't want Arjuna to be number two. That's how he asked Ekalavya for his thumb as Guru Dakshina. In the Gurukul system, Gurus don't charge you anything. But once you've attained, you may give some Guru Dakshina depending on each person to person as per the ancient time. Today, I want you to know that when you get connected, you will see. All you have to do is just keep practicing. You will get connected. And I have had wonderful experience. I didn't understand any one of these things. And one day I saw Paramahansa Ramakrishna in so-called dream. Now, as per Vedanta, dream is a function of your mind. But it is also said that if great masters, gurus, enlightened avatars, they choose, they come to your dream as a vision. That's not a dream now, it's a vision. How do I know the difference between vision and a true dream? You will come to know. You will know. And this, if you try to repeat it, it will not come back. I saw Paramahansa Ramakrishna. He was sitting in front of me and he gently made me sleep with my head on his lap. Lie down. And then he said, come, I'll feed you something. You have not eaten very well. And I still remember with mango pulp, amshattu, and milk and rice. He mashed them and he was feeding one by one bite. He was feeding me. I remember I was feeling so cool, so enlightened, so happy, which is called Anand. I don't know why. It is like as if a big wet blanket, a cool, freezing blanket is around you. You're feeling so cold, but not uncomfortably cold. Very happily, cool, that Ananda. I even told him, now I know why Swami Vivekananda is to leave his home and come running to you. And then I said, I also want to feed you. And I was feeding him. I still remember one grain of rice was stuck in his lip. Once I had a vision of Mahavatar Babaji. I was meditating and suddenly it happened. Mahavatar Babaji visualized and as if he held my hand. And I went up and up and up and up and up at a tremendous speed, going up. And there was something like a whirr, like that I was going up. Imagine I'm a fighter pilot. I love to fly very fast and very high. But that day, the way I was going, I started shouting in my dream. Not actually, because I didn't hear it from others that I shouted, but in my dream I was shouting, Babaji, Babaji, Babaji. I was calling him. And suddenly he said, all right, that's enough for today. And I stopped going up. And suddenly I realized I woke up. And mind you, it was a fantastic journey. It has happened to me almost, how much? Will be about 20 years ago. I've not forgotten it. And many such incidents will happen to you as you take up the journey. Slightest thing you wish and want, spiritually progressing, believing in God, Guru, Divine Mother, and just practicing, you will realize the slightest thing you ask, it will happen to you. And that consciousness, Chaitanya, which is within you, is Ishvara God. You will know how to use your memory, remember good things, how to use in the present moment. Very happy by good things remembering, not bad things, sad things, miserable things. And then visualize. Visualize yourself. You've attained that samadhi, moksha. You don't know how. I don't know how. Just say with the divine grace of the Guru. So the Gurus are not a physical form. They may be in physical form if you're lucky to have met one, but they're also all the time in spiritual form. And they're the one who guide you spiritually. And this is where when you get connected, it's the same consciousness of Babaji, Paramahansa Ramakrishna, Yogananda, Lahiri Mathai, Yukteswar Giri, or Vivekananda, Holy Mother, or all the Gurus of the world. Why Guru Gobind Singh, Guru Nanak, Guru Gobind Singh, Ramana Maharshi, Rishi Vyasa, Rishi, just imagine, Agastha, Rishi Vashishta, all have one consciousness. So when you start to get connected to your consciousness, you're connected to all of them. Focus your mind in your meditation. You will receive messages. You will receive wonderful thoughts and ideas. And you will find that whatever material thing comes to your mind, you will get them. But soon enough, you will get detached from it. You won't feel like asking. It is like you love eating Cadbury chocolate or chocolates of international Swiss chocolate, but your cupboard is filled with chocolate. You lose interest in chocolate, isn't it? When you know that slightest wish, you get everything. Desires tend to taper off. You say, if I know, I will get it. You use it now for the welfare of the mankind. Come, welcome on the Guru Purnima this coming Sunday. And Guru Purnima is there every day morning, every day evening. Welcome to the spiritual quest for enlightening our own self and find out that Brahmananda, Ananda, Jai Guru. We'll see you on Sunday.